Alright guys, it's time once again to go over the Project Overpowered event in War Thunder. It is the autumn event that is starting tomorrow, September 22nd, 2022. Today is the 21st, a day before. This information is going to be mostly correct. There may be some errors, so I apologize if those end up existing in the future. Let's get into it. We got our vehicles on the top right that you can get for rewards for doing the event. You can read that there. As you can see, the plane is 1, and then every other one is 3 versions of the plane. So you got to get all of those. So, obviously the first one's easy, the other 3 are hard. That's just kind of how it is. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. Basically, here's what you need. You got the materials on the top left, the pieces of tape, and the aircraft technician kits. Technician kits kind of like boost you a little bit, and they help in certain ways. You only get those by getting first. The other ones, the materials, you need 3,000 score in a match, and you need 15,000 score for one piece of tape. Now, the score carries over. So if I play a game and I get 2,000 score, well, I need 3,000, so hopefully I get another 1,000 in the next game. And then that 3,000 that I got is part of the 15,000 that I need for the tape. They fill up at the same time. It's just once it fills up at 3,000, up, we're dropping this to you. Once you fill up at 15,000, up, we're dropping you a piece of tape. Now, the materials you get 4 to 6, and you can't really control what types. There are different types to assemble. You need the wood, you need the steel, and you need the other little parts there. I can't really make out what the icons are. They're kind of tiny. But you need sometimes 4 different parts for certain pieces. So here's the big kicker. On that diagram on the bottom, on those pictures on the bottom, left side is what you own, right side is the total items you need. So it says there's 73, and then you need 3, and then blah, 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 blah. So that's what you need for each part. Once you assemble all those parts, then you need tape. As you can see on the bottom right, we got tape. You don't just need 1 tape. You need 10 tape. 10 tape? 10 tape is 150,000 score across however many battles that takes you. Now, I'm sure some of you remember the summer event that just happened and how you had to get the stars, and that was about, 40,000 score every 2 days. And give or take, you could get that faster based with multipliers on the BR you were playing and the battle. Same thing applies here to your score. Higher BR battles are going to give more score because you're going to have a higher multiplier, and obviously playing realistic or sim is going to give you more score over arcade. Now, I don't know the exact multiplier numbers, just understand it's probably going to be similar to past events, so it won't be a huge amount, but every little bit's going to help you. So my biggest concern with this, I find the fact that you need 10 tape insane just to make. You don't even make the overpowered version, mind you. Like at the bottom down there, you assemble all 4 of those parts, and then you get the tape, and you make the taped up version of the plane. It looks like some guy that had no idea how to make an aircraft just taped it all together with blue tape. We do not know as of this time. Gaijin did not say in their video how to get the overpowered version. They said it's simple, you'll figure it out. So whatever that means, my assumption probably is you need to get 10 more tape. They did kind of emphasize why tape. They were like, why is tape so good? We don't know. It's like this magical tape. So worst case, you need 10 more tape after you already get 10 tape. Best case, it's something simpler. But you need to do this 3 times for just one of the vehicles. So I'm no mathematician, but 150,000 times 3 is 450,000. And that's not counting the materials, which the materials could screw you over. Like, you might only be getting wood, or you need, 2 of this one, and you're not getting it. So the materials could be a problem, too. The birds agree. The birds are not happy. They think the materials are a problem as well. So nothing's really set in stone what you need, and it's all going to determine so many factors with your battle, how many points you're going to get, this and that. So I really don't know. I've read on the interwebs that some people are more happy it's a skill-based score event instead of just throwing time into it. It actually rewards good players, which that might be true, And I don't know which one I like better, whether I like a huge time investment or I like a skill-based investment, but whatever, it is what it is. But that's going to be it. And as you can see in the middle there are limits per day to how much you can get. So you can only get 25 materials a day and 5 pieces of tape. So that means you can't even assemble like the taped up airplane until the second day. Because you only can get 5 tape on your first day. So you're only going to be able to get 75,000 score worth of tape instead of 150 to get 10. So keep that in mind. You're going to have a limit to how much you can grind, but it's still going to be a huge amount of effort. I would imagine good players can probably get it done in about 4 to 6 hours, assuming they're getting like 3,000 score a match. And the average player that maybe gets 1,000 score a match is probably going to take you 8 to 10 hours a day. Like, I'm going to be honest. I mean, and playing a higher BR might not be a good thing. You know, there's a lot more BS in the higher BRs, and now we got those drones that are in the high tiers. Like, I don't know how this is going to go out, but you got till October 3rd, which is about 10 days, which isn't that long, but what are you going to do? So hopefully this event goes well. Hopefully this helps you guys understand and explains a little bit and shows you what is required of you to get where you need to be. You know, that's kind of the goal. It's like, well, what do I got to do? How much do I got to play every day to get what I need? This will help you out. Like I said, 150,000 score for the tape, the 10 tape, and the materials are probably going to be about 30,000 score. You could be getting materials every game, though, or at least every other game. Worst case, you're getting 1,500 points, you know. So materials, I don't think they're going to be a big deal. And the aircraft technicians, pretty sure you got to be first place in the whole match. I don't think you can be first on the enemy team or the losing team. Maybe if you get a bunch of Muppets and you're first on your own team and you guys lose, well, maybe that's a good thing. But I don't know if Gaijin's going to reward people that way. I don't know. So maybe 2 people get it. The best player in either team gets the technician's kit. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you like the event? Is the event better than the last one, or is it worse? Do you have any questions for me? I can answer them, try to help you guys out, clarify a few things. I know this video isn't perfect, but please, if this video was at all helpful to you, or you want to see more content like this and support the channel, please leave a like. You don't even have to subscribe. Just leave a like. Leave a comment. You know, that's more than I could ever ask for. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this video helped you out. That was the intention. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later. Peace.